My name is Kent Zimmermann. I'm a partner with the consulting firm Zeughauser Group. A number of firms that typically don't lose people have lost people recently, and that's raised eyebrows. For a long time, the firms that had the most money generally were the Wall Street firms here in New York. And those firms, as a result, rarely lost talent. And now what's happened is some firms outside the Wall Street firms are becoming the ones that have as much money as the Wall Street firms or more than them. And so those firms are able to use that money to attract and retain highly sought after talent. Some of the Wall Street firms have traditionally paid based on seniority, otherwise known as lockstep. Not all the Wall Street firms, but some have. And when you pay on lockstep, you have a ceiling on how high you're going to pay somebody of a given level of seniority. So if there's an up-and-coming star, somebody who's in their 40s, and they are blowing the roof off the place, they have a ceiling on how much they can make at lockstep firms. But a firm that pays based on merit, like a Kirkland, like a Latham, like a Gibson, those firms sometimes have an advantage in taking away the up-and-coming star talent that is not at the top of the comp scale because they're not the most senior. And some firms, Kirkland is a great example, have used the strength of their comp system and the differences in their comp system to their advantage. There are people who have gotten pulled out of very high-performing firms, but not the ones with the most money, where they get taken away by a wealthier firm and they don't get their compensation increased just by a little bit, not even by 50% more. They get their comp tripled in some cases.